Raekwon now reflects on the blueprint to his critical acclaim. Finally, at hip-hop's best, when the culture is at its best, when the music is at its best, what does it represent?
It represents, you know, it represents just our life, man, like our lifestyle, our way of being glorified, you know. The music, it talks to us. And music is a universal language in this world. Like, sometimes I sit down and I ask myself, like, how would the world respond without music? You know, like, you know, some things you don't never think about. And that's what make the Wu, if you ask me, so interesting, because we have these conversations about life that's just, it becomes a mystery to us, and now we want to figure it out. We want to solve it. It's like one time I remember Ghost, you know, we eating, we sitting down. I remember one time Ghost go like this, yo, look into my eye. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm looking in his eye, he opened his eye, and he says, see, this is where you cry. This is where when you cry, this is where the water come out. Like, you know, I'm looking in his eyeball like, wow, I never really looked at it like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dudes are just so interesting in great ways, man. And, you know, that's why I think knowledge is the most important thing as far as inside this music. To be able to balance everything out, you know? To know about life, to know about the streets, to know about, you know, the importance of family, to know about love, to know about, you know, all these things consist in music. And that's what Wu-Tang was built on, you know, is just to evolve around the emotions of a person, you know, and what goes on in their head and, you know, things of that nature though. But we just the witty, unpredictable, man, that's all.
I love it.
All day, you know what I mean?
If you could tell someone, man, that right now, Ray, finally, that wants to leave, like you just talk about dreams, like we all have dreams. What do they really need to grasp that dream?
I think the most important thing they need to grasp when they have dreams and they have goals is to surround yourself with a great atmosphere. You know, to have that certain kind of respect, not only for people that respect you, but you still gotta respect yourself. And it's how you carry yourself and be a people's person inside this industry. You know, nothing's gonna come right to you and throw itself in your lap and say be successful. It's about how you maneuver, you know, your mouthpiece, of course your business side has to be together, but your passion gotta be there too. You know, and that's, to me, that's the biggest thing. You can't do nothing without really believing in and having it in your heart that's saying that you really can do it. So confidence is big. You know what I mean? If you ain't got no confidence and you got a whack team, then I can't really give you too much to dwell on. But them is some of the main true factors. And, you know, loyalty. Be loyal to the people that's loyal to you, you know, and surround yourself with a strong team. They ain't gotta be the most smartest, but let them be strong in ways to where you understand each individual for who they are. And if they love you and they helping you, then it's only right you have to help them as well. That's my philosophy, just basic simpleness, you know what I mean? Simple stuff.
Appreciate you sharing the NiteCap.
You got it, brother, you got it.
It's real people, real convo.